India is a country where we speak through music, where passions, everyday struggles, and the smallest joys are expressed through melody. I'm Angira Dhar. On each episode, I will accompany a music producer as they set out on a journey where they explore some of India's most memorable songs in a city that connects best with it. Stories, culture, the past, present, and future all come together through music on this journey. Welcome to Soundtrek. This is the city of joy, and in the heart of North Kolkata stands Tagore, the home of Rabindranath Tagore. I'm here to meet Swarathma, who are reversioning Tagore's old classic, Ekla Cholo. Let's go meet them. Bangalore-based folk fusion band Swarathma is our producer today. They've travelled all over the country and around the world with their unique blend of folk tunes and Western instruments. They're well known for their upbeat music as well as their incredibly colourful costumes.
Like when we started in 2007, we had very individual, diverse styles. I think what makes it more interesting is, the meeting points between the different styles, rather than the styles themselves. I think that is what, the essence of Swarathma style is.
Swarathma has never done a cover. We have never ever done a song written by somebody else. To take somebody else's musical expression and make it our own is something that I've always dreamed of doing. And to be able to do it with something as iconic and legendary as the song that we've picked up, I'm really looking forward to doing something like this.
Swarathma has chosen a classic song of Rabindranath Tagore that has been popularized by musicians and filmmakers, Ekla Cholo Re. Tagore was inspired by a Baul folk song for Ekla Cholo Re's tune. The song became the key anthem of the anti-partition movement in Bengal in 1905. Kolkata is a logical and easy choice for Swarathma today. The city was home to Ekla Cholo Re's composer. Against its colonial skyline, we begin by visiting Rabindranath Tagore's ancestral palatial home, also known as Tagore.
Welcome to Tagore.
So, Ekla Cholo Re, what inspired you?
Rabindranath Tagore has written a song that captures every aspect of human emotion.
This is the first time we are recording a song that is not in Hindi or Kannada.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In fact, I think one of the things that I'm really looking forward to do is to meet Mrs. Pramita Mullik. She teaches music and she's learnt directly from one of Rabindranath's students.
Wow.
So it will be nice to get a perspective on the song from somebody who is as close as possible to the original touch of Tagore's influence.
Can I come to visit Pramita Malik with you?
Sure.
Swarathma has a very powerful song to deal with. And to do justice to it, they're going to need some guidance. We're going to meet Pramita Malik, one of the most famous exponents of Rabindra Sangeet, who heads the musical institution Baikali, that is devoted to teaching Tagore's work.
It's a real honor for us to be here.
You're most welcome.
So we are on a journey with the song Ekla Cholo Re. For me, being the only Bengali in the band Swarathma, all of my bandmates actually have sort of lived a little bit of what I've grown up with in our conversations. So if you could tell us a little bit about...
Yes. You see, you must be knowing something about the partition of Bengal which Lord Curzon initiated. There were different protest meetings and things like that. Rabindranath at that time, he had gone to Giridih. It's a small place in...
Near Jamshedpur.
Near Jamshedpur, you're right. So there he wrote a number of songs. First, when he started, it was mostly classical ragas and classical tals. He very heavily borrowed from tunes which were already in existence. So this song, in fact, I just took it out for you. The mool song, I would say, the original song. Hori nam diye jagat mata le amar ekla nitai, amar ekla nitai, ekla nitai, ekla nitai, ekla nitai. It's a devotional song, Vaishnav song.
Yes.
But a Baul song. So he took this tune from there and then he changed the context. After he went to Silai Daha, that time he was really exposed to Bauls, these kind of folk traditions, and that's how these things came into his music later on.
Thank you for that encouragement.
The stories behind each song help producers fine-tune their new version. So I'm curious to see what direction Swarathma now chooses, and if they have a collaborator in mind. So, have you thought of something? But it is a lot of pressure.
I think the Baul tradition behind the song is something that we can definitely look at.
There is one Baul singer, his name is Lakhan Das Baul. He lives near Shantiniketan. So since this song is about walking alone and finding your path, we will all walk together.
And I'm going to walk alone because I want to explore Kolkata.
Ami Jashish.
While Swarathma is busy working on the track, I'm out to explore the famous Park Street of Kolkata. So while you're at Park Street, you cannot miss Flurry's, the legendary tea room. It was founded in 1927 by Mr. and Mrs. J. Fleury, and it apparently serves the best Swiss chocolate outside of the European continent. I'm going to try some. While I tuck into my meal, Swarathma meets their collaborator, an artist who fits their musical vision perfectly. Lakhan Das Baul was 7 years old when he realized his calling as a baul, a spiritual traveling minstrel. Today, his voice and style fits Swarathma's vision of a new version of Ekla Cholo perfectly.
It was my dream to play with him. I met him in Kabir festival in Mumbai, and then we had an impromptu jam, and Lokhanda started singing in the street and people just gathered. I was in love with his voice.
তো একবার হয়ে যাক আমরা করি। ঠিক আছে। যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে। We had a few chord progressions in mind, and we actually had some open space for Lokhanda to explore and to bring in his Baul influences, and really the jam kind of began from there. If such a powerful tune can become an anthem of a song that's actually inspired so many great people, then why not look at changing tune itself and trying to make it more contemporary and more relevant to what today is all about, you know. So that's really my thought behind it. আপনার যখন ওই কেউ কথা না কয়, সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায়, সবাই ফিরে যায়, যেই না হয়ে যাবে তারপরেই আমি আমাদের ঢুকে পড়বো, ঠিক আছে? So just take it from there.
Actually, when we jammed, we said, let's have a different kind of jam with whatever acoustic instruments we had. And it just so happened that it was sounding beautiful with the acoustic instrument. We said, let's go ahead with this. Let's not make it too loud. आपको भी थोड़ा स्पेस है जहाँ आप अपना स्टाइल, अपना शैली आप इधर ट्राई कर सकते हैं.
So that we can experience the beauty of Baul.
Okay, on that note, I suggest we hit the studio.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Flurry's is such an institution in Kolkata, and I'm so happy to have visited here. And what I've realized is that it's not just about the food, which is beyond delicious. It's also about being an organic part of the city, sitting and eating and watching the city walk by. I'm going to dig into the dessert. Heaven. ये so much. I love the city and I love the food even more. Coming to Flurys was a brilliant plan. What a way to explore Kolkata. Swarathma is working real hard in the studio and I can't wait to hear what they've come up with.
On this, play one full super fast shred lick, like one hardcore shredding like Kurane types.
Okay.
And go as classical and western, any style is fine. Go as crazy as possible. Yeah. And not so happy sounding.
Ready? We're on top of the alap, right?
Yeah.
I think we had an interesting choice between the dotara that Lakhan was playing and the violin, because they had both similar roles but sonically they were completely different. So we tried, we've taken elements of both. Sanjeev playing some of the violin parts in the same places as Lakhan has played the dotara parts, and we'll pick and choose the best of the lot.
I was very happy. Still, even now, I'm a huge fan of his voice, and he's a great person also, and that comes through in his voice. And it's like a fan to see his star performing in front of him.
Ekla cholo re, jodi tore dak sune keu na aase, tobe ekla cholo re.
जादी क्यों कोता ना कोई ऐसा बोलना.
Bengalis will kill you, macha.
I am an Indian.
Yes, please sing correct Indian language. Come on. Hey, try one harmony, man.
যদি তোরে ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. Personally, I love Bengali and I love Calcutta. So the language is so beautiful, I think. It's very lyrical, rhythmic and poetic. So I love singing it.
So, the note is just bang on. It's sounding great with the harmony. But just pronounce cholo. It's not cholo. Cholo.
Cholo.
Just try.
Ekla cholo, ekla cholo, ekla cholo, ekla cholo re.
Vasu had a bit of a tough time pronouncing Bengali, but for all the Kannada songs that I have sung, my friend, thank you.
अभी चलो आमी दिखाते तुम्हें.
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, যদি কেউ কথা না কয় ওরে ওরে ওই অভাগা, কেউ কথা না কয়, যদি সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায়ে সবাই করে ভয়, তবে পরাণ খুলে ও তুই মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা একলা বলো রে.
A powerful anthem with a strong history behind it is not an easy song to reimagine. But Swarathma with Lakhan Das have kept the essence of Tagore's song intact. A new version of Ekla Cholo Re is revealed, which is true to its original message and at the same time celebrates a tune for a new generation.
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, একলা চলো, 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 একলা চলো. যদি কেউ কথা না কয় ওরে ওরে ও অভাগা কেউ কথা না কয় যদি কেউ কথা না কয় ওরে অভাগা কেউ কথা না কয় যদি কেউ কথা না কয় ওরে ওরে ও অভাগা কেউ কথা না কয় যদি সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায়ে সবাই করে ময় তবে পরাণ খুলে ও তুই মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা একলা বলো রে তবে পরাণ খুলে ও তুই মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা একলা বলো রে যদি আলো না ধরে ওরে ওরে ও অভাগা আলো না ধরে যদি আলো না ধরে ঘর বদলে আধার রাতে দুয়ার দেয় ঘরে যদি আলো না ধরে যদি ঝড় বাদলে আধারে রাতে দুয়ার দেয় ঘরে তবে বজরা নলে আপন বুকের পাঁজর জ্বালিয়ে নিয়ে একলা চলো রে তবে বজরা নলে আপন বুকের পাঁজর জ্বালিয়ে নিয়ে একলা চলো রে
শুনে খুবই ভালো লাগলো এবং তার সঙ্গে আমি গাইলাম আর কি আমার খুবই ভালো লাগলো এই ধরনের গানে আমি প্রথম পারফরমেন্স করছি যার জন্য আমাকেও ভালো লাগছে
So soulful. And this, now I know what you meant by getting a Baul singer on and making this track so authentic. This is what I saw, this is what I felt. But what do you think?
I think we have a great song, and the end of the process, all of the time that we spent in Jora Shako, the time that we spent with Promita Di, and the jam that we had with Lakhan Da and the studio time recording it, it's all come together so beautifully, and I'm just happy that I could see this happen in my lifetime.
Working with Lakhan Da was your dream.
Yes.
And we spoke about it.
I'm not content.
Really?
This is just a start, and I'm sure we'll have more projects and more songs that we can work with. So I'm very happy, and I'm also very optimistic that the gates have opened now.
What a lovely, lovely day spent with Swarathma. I'm sure Robbie Thakur would be extremely proud of these boys. Watch another great track unfold on the next episode of Soundtrek.
একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো